Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, I am filming my 2022 Christmas home tour. I am so excited to finally share it with you guys. I know it is almost Christmas, but this month has just flown by and I feel like the house is finally ready to share with you all. So we're gonna get right into it. Also, just to say a Merry Christmas to you guys, I have a giveaway. I will share all of the details at the end of the video with you all. I have some really cute things to give away to you guys, so there will be one lucky winner, but I will discuss all of that at the end of the video. So enjoy this home tour. This one is going to be like the talk with me version of the home tour, and then I will also post a music only home tour probably within the next day or two if you just prefer to watch with music. And then at the end of the video I will also do a tour of how the house looks at night. So enjoy this home tour, you guys. So I'm in our entryway and I did not decorate this space for Christmas. It's very small. And I just wanted to let you guys know that in the new year, I am going to transform this wall and this wall with some board and batten and some hooks and all of that. So if you're interested in seeing how I do that, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, and I will be doing that project in the new year. So we're gonna skip the entryway. I'll do a very quick overview of our half bath. There's not too much going on in there. And then we'll get into the areas that are really decorated for Christmas, which is like living room, kitchen, dining room. Dining room is going to be last because it's how my house flows and it's my fave. Chef's kiss. Just gonna do a really quick overview of how the bathroom is looking for Christmas. I have a number 4 crock in here with a little tree and some battery operated lights. And then I have my little Grinch statue. I got him at, I think, Marshall's last year. I love him. He's just sitting there on the floor. And then these towels are from Home Goods. I shared these in a recent haul. I was worried that they wouldn't have the hook, but they actually did. And I love these. I think adding in towels is such a way to add in a Christmas touch without going overboard. You know what I mean? Have this sign in here. This is always in here. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's from their spring shop last year. And then this wax warmer is my favorite. I just popped some Walmart wax melts in here and it makes the bathroom smell so good. It's from Walmart. The wax melts are from Walmart. Anything that I can link for you guys, I will try to link down below. But that is my favorite. And it just gives off, like, let me shut the door. It gives off such a nice light in the bathroom. Like, I barely ever turn the bathroom light on because of the light it gives. So just love that. Such a cozy touch. And then the bathroom shelves I did not decorate because I just didn't feel like it. So those are the same as always. So right off of our front door is our living room. I'll show you a little overview. You can really see in like most of the rooms when you first walk in our house. We've got our living room. This is like a formal sitting room. Nothing about it is formal. It's just kind of what we call it. We've got our kitchen back there, which we will get to. I have a little collage wall of some photos from our wedding, our family, our animals. I have been meaning to print a picture of our cats for the longest time, but I will get to that eventually. Here's an overview of some of those pictures. I think all of those frames were from Bed Bath & Beyond. And also this stair basket, if you remember, I got it at a yard sale for $1. And if I'm being honest with you, it's usually never empty. It's full of stuff that I just walk by day after day. Then these are from Home Goods. They're on our little thermostat wall. I love that that thermostat is right there. So perfect. And then just gonna flip you guys around. I recently just did this coffee table. I traveled an hour and a half to go get this coffee table. I sanded it down, tried to refinish the legs as best as I could, and I paid $25 for this, and I'm obsessed. I love it. It's a Broyhill solid wood coffee table, and I just love the look of it. I think it goes really well with our living room and just makes it feel so cozy in here. I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys this dresser, but I redid this with oven cleaner. I will insert a little photo here of what it looked like before. The oven cleaner method worked so well on this piece. It is such a beautiful raw wood, if you can tell, and I absolutely love it. So we use that as our little end table in our living room. I got this vegetable bin at an antique store for like $20, filled it with some greenery, just as like a little statement piece over here. This lamp is from the Dollar General, and this little guy is from the Goodwill. It's like a little tic-tac-toe board with snowmen and gingerbreads. Are you kidding me? So cute. I've got some of my thrifted vintage Crocs here with some Christmas trees. This basket is from Target, and I just kind of like collect the remotes in here, our coasters, and then we've got a candle burning. I got that checkered little candle holder at an estate sale, and I love that. But I just love this coffee table, you guys. I just love it so much. I was gonna pull these extra 2 pillows out for the home tour to make the couches look nice, but realistically, this is what our couches look like most of the time. I probably should have fluffed these a little bit more, but my dog sleeps on them 24/7, so that's why they're a little dented. And then it's just my husband and I here, so we only use 2 pillows most of the time, and then the other 2 pillows just get thrown on the floor or collected with dog hair. So I have a little stool back here, and I put one of my antique baskets and just stuck the extra 2 back there so they're out of the way. If people come over and they want one, they can just pull it out of the basket, which I love. And then I have this lamp, floor lamp. It's from Kirkland's. The clock is from Target. And then moving over here, I recently got this like nostalgic Christmas tree. I have yet to find a light to stick under it, so I just popped it on top of this scale for now. I haven't shown you guys this scale yet, but I am obsessed with this thing. It is huge and it is heavy. It's so beautiful. I love how chippy it is, and I just can't say enough about it. That is probably like my favorite find within the last 2 months. I love that thing. Then we have our little countdown to Christmas. 8 days left till Christmas. I can't believe it's taken me this long to film a tour for you all. I'm so sorry. And then, y'all, I hunted for this TV stand. Let me tell you, I saw it at HomeGoods and I knew I wanted it. My husband thought it was too big for our house, and it is a significant piece. It's like 95 inches long or something. And I went home to measure, and when I went back to HomeGoods within like 3 hours, it was gone. And you know HomeGoods, if you see something you like, you better buy it, because it's not like a department store where more stock is coming. However, I hunted for this for literally 6 months. I went to so many HomeGoods locations. Long story short, I ended up finding one. It is like such a good piece. I absolutely love it. I think it really makes our living room so cozy, so like farmhouse feel, which I still love like farmhouse style so much. And I think it just works so well in here. I plan on doing another haul for you guys. I've been on vacation, and this Santa, you guys, I got this Santa at an antique store this week when I was on vacation. Nick and I found it and we both fell in love with him. He is so cute. He's a vintage Santa blow mold. He was $25. I love him so much. Then we have this beautiful garland. The garland is from Marshall's last year. It's like that Real Touch garland. This Letters to Santa is like my husband's prized possession. It's from Target last year. He loves that thing. And then we've got some florals from Hobby Lobby, a blanket on my blanket ladder, and then we keep this basket here 24/7, and that's filled with blankets that we actually use on a daily basis. So absolutely love how the living room looks. We did have a different coffee table in here, but it was just so big, and I feel like this one just fits my vibe so much better. All right, so right off of the living room, we have another like living room type room. We call it the formal sitting room, but we don't really like do anything formal in this house. We keep our Christmas tree out here, and our Christmas tree is from Target. It's just like a generic Christmas tree that we scored like 4 years ago. It's still going strong. And then I've got some presents wrapped for family because it's only 8 days till Christmas. I started wrapping and stuck them under there. This table I have not shown you guys. I was planning on doing like a sitting room makeover video. Y'all, I don't even know how it's almost Christmas. Like, isn't it October? I'm confused. So I never got around to showing you guys this. I paid $65, I think, for this at where the heck was I? I was at a Habitat for Humanity. Oh my God, look at these. This is what my cats do. There can be no signs of living when you film a house tour. Don't y'all know that? Oh, where do I put these? Hold on. Just in case you think like my house is perfect. I'm just gonna hide these in here. There's a spray bottle that we use to attack our cats when they go after the Christmas tree. So we're just gonna pretend no one lives here. Everything has to be perfect, remember? Okay, it just makes me laugh like how much I cleaned the house today. You just like, when you film a home tour, if you've ever filmed and posted like pictures of your home, it's like you act like no one lives in your house, which is so unrealistic, but it's like you have to clean like nobody lives here. Okay, anyway, so this table is like an old farm table. It is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe that I found this for $60. I really was not gonna buy it, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, are you really gonna leave this behind? I could not leave it. It is absolutely gorgeous. So right now we have our Christmas town on it. Me and Nick, my husband, we collect a new piece almost every year to build a town. So we've got a little town going right now. It's not lit up right now, but I will show you clips of it at night at the end of the video. So I have two Crocs under here, a number 4 and a number 5, and that has cat toys in it. And then this is from Target, this big bin, and that is filled to the brim with dog toys. I have the lid on it right now, but usually the lid is off so Bryce can stick his head through there and grab his toys as he wishes. Literally filled to the brim. But it's nice because it kind of, like if we have guests over, we can hide it all away from people seeing that we like have dogs and we live here, you know, just normal stuff. Here is a little overview of our Christmas tree. We don't just do like beautiful ornaments or anything. Like I like to add in like ornaments that we really love, like sentimental things, family things, minions, all different ones. So on this back wall, I have this black wire rack. That's from Wayfair. I will link that down below. I love that thing. We have a bunch of books in there. Nick has a fantasy football magazine in there. And then these chairs are originally from Target, but I scored them on Facebook Marketplace, and my cats are ruining them. So I have these blankets that I thrifted at the Goodwill. The other one is in the wash, but I usually just keep them draped over the back so the cats can't use my chairs as scratch posts. So that's what we've got going on there. This bench is a little thrifted antique store find. I got that basket at an antique store. The blanket in it is from a thrift store. And then I love these so much. They have withheld my cats like doing gymnastics on these. These are from Amazon. I paid $40 each for them, and they are cat beds. I did have like a cat tree tower right here in the middle of these chairs, and I put it upstairs. I love my cats, but I didn't want a giant cat tree in the middle of my like beautiful looking sitting room. So I was thinking of ways to give them the cat bed, something they could climb up on, and they love these beds so much. I wasted no money buying them. So if you have cats, they are a 10 out of 10. I love them. They work so well for my cats. Okay, this bookshelf has been the bane of my existence this Christmas. There's like no Christmas decor on it because the shelves are so like narrow. They're not very, like the height is not ideal. So I struggle to decorate these so much. I actually listed these on Facebook Marketplace and Nick was like, "Are you crazy? We are not selling them." So I have not sold them because they do hold so much stuff, but I really struggle to decorate open shelving like this. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but I really do struggle with this so much. So this is what we've got going on right now. This is a lot of antique finds, thrifted finds, Facebook Marketplace finds, random Hobby Lobby things. I do love the middle because it is like super simple and cohesive. I got all my collected books stacked in there. And then I don't even know what's going on the rest of the areas. I just kind of stuck things hodgepodge just to decorate them a little bit. But honestly, I really struggle with open shelving like this. I don't know if anyone else can relate. Okay, we are moving on to one of my favorite areas so far in the house. And I had this blank for the longest time. I could not figure out what I wanted to do. If you have a blank wall in your house, I'm telling you, add one of these accordion racks. It takes up a significant amount of space without it being like too much. Like I didn't want to hang a sign with words or anything like that. So this way you can hang something that you can change out with the seasons. I tend to get bored with certain wall decor, so this works perfectly for me because I can mix things up every different season, all of that good stuff. So I recently just got these guys. I got them this week. I haven't shown them to you yet. And then I found these, I think 2 weeks ago, and I love them so much. I love them for the holiday season. I know that they are sock stretchers, but they look cute for Christmas as like stockings, so I love having them up. I'll probably keep them up even after Christmas because I love them that much. I don't know why I'm obsessed with like wooden feet, hence this random wooden foot mold, and now these wooden stockings. But I've got some vintage Santas hanging up here and some brass horns. This basket from Target just for some texture. And I just love how that wall turned out. I think it is so cute and cozy for Christmas. And because we live here, we've got our doggy beds right under there as well. Before I move on, I do want to show you guys this adorable basket that I thrifted, and I have it filled with like thrifted brushes, antique brushes, little spools, clothespins. I love that little collection of stuff, and I have that right on top of my bookshelves up here. Okay, so now we are in my kitchen, and I didn't go too crazy decorating for Christmas in here because we bake a lot, we cook a lot, we're hosting Christmas, so I try to keep the counters pretty simple, all of that good stuff. This is our coffee bar. I have a lot of my chunky ironstone mugs on that bottom shelf, my campfire marshmallows tin, and I love that red tin. I showed you guys that in a Christmas haul. You guys loved it as well. But just some random Christmas touches. The campfire marshmallows and that baking powder tin add like a nice Christmas red. Just kept it really simple for Christmas this year. Because like I said, we use our kitchen so much and I am not one to like my counters like filled to the brim with stuff. So that is the coffee bar shelves. We're gonna move on over. This bread tin is an Amazon find, so I will link that down below for you guys. We're gonna move on over. Our backsplash is actually beadboard. My husband and I did that. We cut out beadboard and used finishing nails and liquid nails and attached the beadboard to the backsplash because it's just such an affordable way for you to add a nice backsplash into your home. So that is beadboard. Then I've just got this adorable little nostalgic Christmas tree. It's a wax melt. I got it at Walmart for $17.88. I will link that for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you will love that. Oh, this is a little warm, but you just stick your wax melt at the bottom and then pop your Christmas tree over it. If that isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen, I love that so much. Got a little crock with my utensils. And then this is the corner of our kitchen. I get so many questions about that light. I will link it. It is from Walmart. It was like less than $10. I've had that thing for like 3 years. It still comes on every single night. I love it so much. I got that gingerbread bowl at Home Goods. My gingerbread man is from Target. I just got a stack of china plates with a Christmas tree. And then I have a old sieve or like an old sifter leaned back there on the backsplash. And I just love how this little area came together. When I want to use my mixer, I can just pull this tray out and it's super convenient. I actually get a lot of questions about my curtains on the bottom there and on the windows, and that is just fabric from Hobby Lobby that I cut and measured and hung up. Very simple. And then we've got our soaps, and then I have a crock with some dish towels that we actually use. It's super convenient to have next to the sink. And then I got this gingerbread house from Hobby Lobby this year, and I am a sucker for like this kind of decor around Christmas time. I just think it's so much fun. So we have been keeping our baked Christmas cookies in this jar. I apologize for the lighting. It's not the greatest. The sun is starting to go down, but I have this little footed tray from Target with a wreath and a cookie candle for the Christmas season. And that is the overview of the kitchen. I just got this gorgeous mat for the back of our house. This leads right out to our slider, our backyard. So having a mat right here of this size is great for when the dogs come in with their mucky, dirty paws. And this was from Home Depot. I will link it. It was, I want to say like $30 or $40, and it's a nice size, especially for the back door here. Then I've got a basket full of shoes for when we need to like just run out the back door. Lots of Crocs in there. If you didn't know, before I was a nurse and a YouTuber, I worked at Crocs for 6 years, and I used to wear Crocs before they were cool. Just saying. This is probably one of my favorite areas decorated for Christmas. Such simple touches. The closer we get to the dining room, the more I love the decor. I love dining decor. You guys know that. So the closer we get to showing my dining room, the better. the better the decor gets. So I have this basket. This hanging basket is from Amazon. I have not seen this in stock for months. I love that thing. I think it's so pretty. I have an old rusty hanger with a wreath and these 2 cutting boards. I did DIY these shelves. I have a video on that. If you're interested, it's on my channel. And then I've got my piggy cutting board collection here. There's 4 layered right here. And then above, I have another cutting board with a Christmas tree one, and then a piggy layered in front to go with the one on the bottom. Then I got my campfire marshmallows tin that I love. And I just think this view is the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. Okay, the lighting is not doing me justice, but we are moving over to my dining room, and this is truly my favorite room of the entire tour. And the lighting sucks right now. Let me see if I can close the curtains. Okay, we're gonna try our best with the curtains shut. I recently just DIY'd this cabinet. I shared a whole video on that and how I decorated it, so I won't go too crazy in depth with this, but I love how this turned out. I haven't really changed it, except I did add in this little vintage egg basket in here. I got that at the Goodwill for $4 the other day. So yeah, I did just film a video going more in depth on this area. So if you want to see that, I will link that for you guys. But I'm loving how this adorable cabinet turned out. And then we're gonna pan over to my corner cabinet. So this is my corner cabinet. I apologize for the lighting. You guys are gonna have to just bear with me. But I've got my collection of oil lamps up there. I recently just got that gorgeous one with the amber like glass decoration around it. I've never seen one like that, but I got that from my grandma. Then I've got some little mini Santa mugs from Hobby Lobby up there. And that basket was from an antique store. I just tucked a little towel out of that to give it a Christmas touch. And then we'll open these up. I just added some random Christmas touches in here, mixed in with my ironstone, my china, all of that good stuff. My green china restaurant ware goes so well with the Christmas season with the green stripes, so I love that. Love those chunky mugs. They bring me so much joy. Then I have my little gingerbread measuring spoons tucked into this red china mug, a chunky mug. I love that. And then I got my little salt and pepper shakers that were made in Taiwan. I love them. They are so cute and vintage, and I love them so much. I don't want to take them down after Christmas. All right, we're moving on over to our fireplace. We have a beautiful gas fireplace here, and we've got our stockings hung here. I do plan on doing a makeover on our fireplace in the new year, so stay tuned for that. I've got my Crocs up here with my rolling pins. Love my rolling pin collection. Listen, you know how many people came for me in one of my videos about my candlesticks being crooked? Like, I have eyes. I can't always get them perfectly straight. I know there's hacks for them. I don't really care that they're a little bit crooked. It doesn't bother me. It is what it is. These are fake candlesticks. I will link them. They're from Amazon. They're like remote and battery operated. I love them. They add such a nice like cozy touch into your house. So that's the mantle. Kept it pretty simple this year, not too much going on. And I just have our old chippy paint ladder here. This thing is so tall. Fills up that corner really nice. And then I have a Target blanket hanging from that. Our dining room table is from Raymore and Flanagan. I love this thing. I really hesitated to spend the money on this because I am very thrifty with my furniture, and I find like most of my furniture at thrift stores or on Facebook Marketplace, but I did splurge on this table but I absolutely love it. I have not gotten sick of it yet, and I don't like worry about messing it up because it's so chippy and like farmhouse style already. But I think it just mixes in so well with old decor and like old furniture. It just really blends well in our home. So I absolutely love it. Our chairs I got from Facebook Marketplace. They're like Windsor back chairs. And I love this centerpiece so much. If you watch my channel, I thrifted this mug rack. I thrifted the jam jars, and all of the mugs are little Santa ornaments from Target, and I just hung them up on each of the little pegs, and I love this centerpiece so much. It's so simple, but like, I don't know, it's just so good. It makes me smile whenever I see it. I really love it, and I love those little Santa mugs. This is my favorite area of the entire house. I love this hutch so much. I could go on and on about it. I did do an entire video decorating this for Christmas. If you're interested in seeing that, it's on my channel. I love this piece of furniture. I know this might be overwhelming to some people, all of these dishes in here, but it is my pride and joy. This collection of ironstone and old china and white dishes is like my prized possessions. I love all of these pieces so much. So might be overwhelming to some, but you know what? I live here, so don't forget that when you go to make a nasty comment. But yes, I absolutely love this piece of furniture. I love all of the little additions in here. I have some Santa mugs in here. Just in case you missed the video, I am gonna open it up so you guys can see all of the different pieces with the Christmas treasures mixed in. Some Santas. Oh, let's turn him. Some Santas, some cookie cutters. We've got vintage Santas mixed in with newer Santas. This cookie jar is my absolute favorite. I love that so much. It's from Walmart, and I just love all of the Santas mixed in with my ironstone. It's just so beautiful. And then if you can see, these will come on probably in like an hour, and I will share my hutch with you guys when it's all lit up. It looks really cute at night with the little twinkling lights that come on. I'll show you the other side. This little Santa is my absolute favorite. I got him from a girl who sells antiques on Instagram. Just so fun. So fun to curate like a collection of ironstone and old antiques. It's just my favorite thing to do. And then once again, I have had this wall empty for the longest time, and I added an accordion rack, and this is another thing. I am obsessed with this little area. I think it turned out so cute. I love that you can decorate it with like longer pieces to really fill the area. So I have like a cutting board hanging here. I've got a rug beater, a thrifted like basket, hanging basket thing that I just tucked some red beads in from Hobby Lobby. And then I've got some Santas from Michael's, some random vintage pieces, my little dustpan, some scissors. And I just love how this area looks. I think it looks so cozy for Christmas. And then I have a stool with a crock, a tree with some lights on it, and then this basket I absolutely love. This just has some tablecloths in it. Those tablecloths were from an estate sale, if you saw that video. So those are from that estate sale. And this rusty basket I got in an antique store quite a bit ago, and I love it in that corner. And then right off of our dining room, we do have our laundry room and our pantry. These are both right in our kitchen. And I have this peg rail hanging. I didn't change out the greenery for Christmas, mainly because I didn't have anything, but just left that greenery in there. These are both from Ikea, these pots and the black rods. I got them at Ikea years ago, and I have different things hanging here, some tea towels. These oven mitts are from Target. The cutting boards are from Hobby Lobby. And then this pot was recently found at an antique store, hung some ribbon from it, and stuck that on the peg rail as well. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my 2022 Christmas home tour. Now I am going to share what is included in the giveaway. It's a couple of my favorite things. So I do have this Santa mug. I did not find enough vintage Santa mugs to include one in today's video, maybe next year, but I figured this would be just as adorable. This is a Big Lots Santa mug, and I think he is just so cute. Here's the size reference, like I always do in all my videos, but he's a good size and he is just darling. So he's included. Then I also have this adorable gingerbread baking co rolling pin. I try to do a little bit of my favorite things, so but I wanted to still keep it like kind of Christmassy for the Christmas home tour vibes, you know? So I got this gingerbread baking rolling pin, and this is from Michael's, but I absolutely love this. You can hang it from a peg rail for the Christmas season. So that is included. And then the last piece is from my own collection. I was like, I want to gift an ironstone piece because, I mean, I share so much ironstone on my channel. I feel like that should be included in a giveaway of mine. So I have this beautiful ironstone, like soap dish style dish. Has like the scallop detail on each of the corners. This beautiful ironstone china stamp, Johnson Bros, England. And this has just some beautiful patina to it, nice crazing, some discoloration on the edges. So this will be included in the giveaway as well. So you got a piece of ironstone, the rolling pin, and Mr. Santa mug as well. So the rules for the giveaway: you have to like today's video, you have to be subscribed to my channel, you have to follow me on Instagram at Genevieve Haring. I will leave my handle on the screen as well as in the description box down below. And you have to comment on today's video, and I want you to comment what is a Christmas tradition that you do every year. I love reading stuff like this. I think it is so fun and nostalgic. Is it going to visit your grandmother? Is there like a piece of decor that is like nostalgic to you that you put out every year? Do you go look at Christmas lights in a certain town? I just want to read some of your favorite Christmas traditions. So yes, you have to like this video, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, and comment your Christmas tradition. I don't know if I will get another video up to you guys before Christmas, one with me talking and all of that. I think I will be filming a Christmas home tour with just music, but if I don't get to chat with you all and say it before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all. You guys mean the world to me. I cannot explain it enough, say it enough. Thank you for all of your support. I am so blessed that I get to even share a Christmas home tour here on my YouTube channel with you all. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you have such a great holiday. Whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope it is amazing and you spend time with the people you love. Try to really be in the moment this season and spend time with the people you love, because as we all know, these times go way too fast. I don't know how it is almost Christmas. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.